Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Man, I feel like it's been a moment since I haven't held the camera this way because I was so busy doing all these mods and DIY that you can see on my channel. So on today's video, I'm going to do a 6-month review of my beautiful baby. Yes, this car right here. 2017 BMW M3 competition package. Man, I love this thing, man. I love this car so much. So follow me on this review and see what I've done to the car so far. If you follow me, you will know that I purchased this car back in January. I have a video that I'm going to link up below where I pretty much do a review of the car. So go watch that video if you want to know about the features and anything that came stock when I purchased the car. Today I'm going to focus more on issues that I've had, maintenance items, and anything that happened to the car since I purchased it. So let me first do a quick walk around on the car. The first topic that I will tackle on today's video is pretty much the issues that I've had since I got the car. So if you watch my video where I mentioned the 5 things that I don't like about the car, those are not really the issues I'm going to refer today. So what I'm going to refer to today is things that happened to the car, those type of issues, not things that came factory, the way I don't like it. So the first one is pretty much I had a flat tire. As you can see on the picture that I'm going to show right now, I had a flat tire when I had my other set of wheels, and man, one day I wake up, I want to go to work, I come in and I see a flat tire. I was lucky enough to have maintenance that covers wheel and tire, so that was the wheel and tire package. So all I had to do is pay 50 bucks and they put me a brand new tire on the car. So let me take you on the next issue that I have so far. Another issue that I've observed on the car is the fact that when the wheels are not warm and the weather is not great, like rainy, or if you have a little bit of ice or whatever, man, if you don't have the right set of tire, you are messed up. So I have summer tires, and since I bought the car, I always had summer tires because I purchased the car in January, and since then, we had Corona, all of that, so the car has been parked most of the time, so I didn't really see the need of getting winter tires. So one day I was driving in heavy rain and I felt like the back had no grip. Every single time I was going to a pothole, I felt like I would lose control of the car. So if you have this car, just be careful anytime you drive it in bad weather. Another issue that I have with the car is not really something that happened with the car. I guess it's something that I could have placed on the 5 things I don't like about the car is the fact that the sport exhaust is true, it is available on this car, but you don't have a button that you press to have the valve open. So pretty much when you put the car in sport or sport plus, the computer ECU controls how the valve will react. So sometimes they are open, sometimes they are partially open, so it changes the way the sound comes out on the back here. So when you tune your car, you can code that out and make sure that it is always open and always closed. But there's also another device that you can install directly on your OBD2 port that will let you control, that pretty much give you that option, having a button that you can press to have the valve open or close whenever you feel like it. So I think that's a mod that I should consider doing. What do you guys think? The final issues that I have with the car so far is the fact that there is always a creaking, buzzing sound on the middle center armrest. Now I took it to the dealer 2 times, 2 different dealers to fix it, but so far it's still not fixed. Now it goes and comes back, so it's intermittent, and right now I just learned how to live with it. Now there's another sound that just started recently on the back here. That one I'm going to investigate to see what that is and see how I can fix it. Probably I will make a video about it if I see that is something that a lot of people have. And yeah, so far those are the few little things that I've experienced with the car, and man, the car has been great. because of Corona, there's a lot of things that I did not really do that I wanted to do, like take the car to the track and things like that, because a lot of things are still closed. So we just have to enjoy the car around the neighborhood and work and car meets and whatnot. So let's go ahead and talk about maintenance. When it comes to maintenance, I haven't really had any maintenance done on the car because I only drove about 7,000 miles since I purchased the car, and all the maintenance were done before I purchased the car. But I do have an oil change and a differential, and I think transmission also, a flush that is scheduled to be done. So probably I'm going to make another video for that as well. So the car is pretty good. As you can see, the engine is clean, and yeah man, nothing to report on this end. Overall, in terms of how good the car is, this is a very good car, a very good commuter. I do around 23-24 miles per gallon average on my daily commute, and I do drive 52 miles on daily for to go to work. And when I do punch it though, I get that needle is just like this going down, and I can get like 18, 19 at that moment. But the amount of joy that I get out of the car doesn't even compare to that gas that I'm losing. And if you buy this type of car to cry on gas, maybe get a Prius or Toyota Corolla or something, right? So this is really for someone who will not cry on gas. I mean, I would say so. Also, yeah, this is a very good car. I have not had the chance to go on a trip, to do a road trip on the car yet, so I cannot really comment on that. I think the longest ride I've done so far was when I took the car for my alignment. It was about an hour and some change, and yeah, that day the car was handling very well. You saw the review, and if you have not done, feel free to go and watch that video. And yeah man, if you have doubts or you feel scared to buy this car, feel free to go ahead and just get it man, because you will not regret it. This is one of the best purchases as far as cars that I've done so far, and I do not regret it a bit. I know you're interested to know about all the mods that I have done to the car, so let me point out the first one. So yes, I did change this reflector. I put this clear piece, and it also reflective. I have two sets of wheels, so I have one that will be dedicated for my winter, and these are the 19437Ms. That's not what is seen right here. I can show you a picture right now. And I also have this one, which is my 20-inch. That will be my summer tire, spring, all of that. And these are 20-inch wheels, and this is the BBS CIR. I also added Tommy Garage splash guard. As you can see right here, I also have my nice side skirts. If we move on all the way to the back, again, this is a flush fitment of the wheel right here. So one thing I would like to point out about this is the springs job that I've done. I think I might want to raise the back a little bit, because when I did the job that day, it was nice and flush, but after it settled, it went down a little bit. Now I think that it is just too much. So I'm thinking about raising the car a little bit. I might do a video of raising the car just to see how it looks. And yeah, so again, side skirt and Tommy Garage splash guard right here. Man, these BBS wheels are just phenomenal. So on the back here, as you can see, I've changed the exhaust. This is the Remus Sport axle back exhaust paired with the active auto work downpipes. You can't really see the downpipe, they're down there. I have not done anything else on the outside of the car. Everything else that you see here came with the car when I purchased it. So the carbon fiber sunroof, the spoiler, the diffuser. Maybe in the future I might want to change the diffuser to put one that is a little more aggressive. Don't quote me on that. Maybe, I just said. And these carbon fiber here, mirror cap, that was also included on the car. On the front, oh, I forgot to mention, I have this lightweight front lip, and this is something that I purchased with the car. Oh yes, forgot, tow hook license plate. And all these mods that I mentioned, I have videos on installation, so if you're interested to find out how to install, feel free to browse my channel. Gorgeous inside. So on the inside, This badge has been changed. It was a silver piece before and now it's this beautiful M3 badge. I also added the carbon fiber piece right here and carbon fiber around the radio. I added the red start and stop button inside. I also did the dash cam right here. And man, this beautiful leather set. Look at that. There you have it. You saw I did a 6-month review of my M3. Nothing really major happened in terms of issue with the car, and I haven't really done a lot of the things that I wanted to do because of Corona. So, but I will have the chance to do them now that things are getting back in order, and you will have the chance to follow me. One of those things is like big events happening in this area. Car meets, car show, going to the track, taking it on a long drive. So I have so many things planned. You just have to follow me to be able to get on that journey. So what do you think of the car, man? Is this a beautiful car? Is this? I believe this is the best car I've ever had, man. This is one dream car, and man, I always had a poster of this car on my house, on my office, and now I own this car. So hard work always pays. So again, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and see you on another channel. Bye bye.